Hey everyone. I want to start off this class by explaining why I chose essential oils and more importantly why I chose Young Living essential oils. I have a 7-year-old son named Alex who has ADHD. And when he was first diagnosed, we went the usual route for his pediatrician and did stimulants. At first, everything seemed to be going okay until we started noticing he was developing anxiety in the forms of he didn't want to go outside because he was afraid he was going to get stung by a bee. He was afraid to ride his bike because he was afraid he was going to fall and hurt himself. Now, anyone that knows my child knows fear was not something that came natural to him. He would charge headlong into any task you gave him and without even a second thought. So that was definitely a red flag for us. And we tried other medications, and the anxiety just kept on getting worse and worse to the point where he was afraid to go to school. And he would fall out crying in front of the front door saying, "Mommy, please don't make me go. I don't want to go. I'm scared." And as a mom, that hurts to see your son, to see your child sitting there crying because they're so afraid of something that they shouldn't be afraid of in the first place. So that's when I started looking into the oils. And I've always used oils. I've used them since my 20s. I've used them, like lemon oil to clean. I've used tea tree oil for, my cloth diaper wipe solution. I've used it for a family member that had a toenail fungus. I've used oregano oil for, again, toenail fungus and acne and all kinds of things. So it wasn't a new territory for me, but I knew that since I was going to be using it on my very young son, I wanted to make sure I could get the purest, the best oils that I possibly could. So I started doing research, and I came across Young Living, and I looked into their seed to seal process. And I was amazed. I mean, they are the only company that you can go and you can visit their fields, you can visit and watch them distill. It's like an open door policy. That to me means they have nothing to hide. No other company is going to let you do that. There is nothing that you can't see. Would you rather go to a restaurant where they have the wide open kitchen where you can see the chefs prepare your food, or one where it's back closed off, where you don't quite know what's going on, or you hope you know, but you don't, you can't see it, so you don't know? Me, I'm going to choose that open policy every time. So that's why I chose Young Living, and that is why I am here, because they do work. Alex still has to take medication. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you'll never have to take medication or, it's going to cure everything. Oils work differently for different people, but with some experimentation, which really is kind of fun, it can help. It really, really can help. I use it as a support system for him. I help him go to sleep. I diffuse Roman chamomile, lavender, goes to sleep without a problem. No more melatonin, which melatonin is now a big no-no. And during the day, if he gets anxious, I have a roller that has lavender, cedarwood, vetiver, frankincense, calms him right down. He asks for frankincense. He calls it his Frank oil. And if he's super anxious at night, I could put one drop on the top of his head and he chills. I mean, it's amazing. It's seriously amazing. And that's why I'm here, and that's why I want to share these wonderful oils with all of you, because I am beyond impressed with them, and they have helped my family in more ways than I can ever count. Thank you.